What's up, everybody? Want to make sure I'm live. Give me a second here. Wait. See if I hear myself. All right, cool. I'm live, guys. Forget to give me the thumbs up. Make sure you subscribe to the channel. Some live Bitcoin trading, December 7, 2019. I have a couple links over here. This is the exchange I'm using, Bit7. They do have an affiliate program on there. It's free to sign up, easy to put your money in there. Uh, Start trading. Um, Also, if you don't have any coins, you can get them at Coinbase. There's also a link down below this video. I'm gonna talk to you guys. It's just for fun. It's not financial advice or anything. It's just YouTube, right? It's YouTube. It's entertainment, and don't do what I do. But real quick, uh, right now I'm down a little bit. I had gone up. It goes up and down. I got 100x leverage. Um, I don't have the protective measure at the moment, but I think it's going to continue to go up a little bit. Let's see. If we come over here to the chart, this is the whole day for Bitcoin. As you can see, it's been going up all day. It does have its dumps, and if I zoom in a little bit, I can show you here. Let me just zoom in. As you can see, it goes up and it goes down, and that's where people can get liquidated when they do trading. Because if it drops far enough, especially if you're doing, once again, it goes up, goes down. These are 1 minute candles. So let me see here. We just had the little pump. We just had the little pump. It's going to come down, go up a little bit. It goes up and down. As you can see, it's coming down right now. So it's going to dump a little bit. But the overall, it's been pumping. All right, I'm using Bit7. Easy to deposit. Just come up here. They only Bitcoin in, Bitcoin out. What you do is you hit deposit. Once you hit deposit, just once you create an account, it's free to create an account. Uh, you just copy your address, send yourself some Bitcoin. Okay. And then once you get your Bitcoin in here, just go to crypto exchange. And then if you want to trade, right now you can trade. Well, you can trade Bitcoin, Ethereum, Litecoin, and Ripple. Okay, and if you wanna trade some Litecoin, then you gotta go Bitcoin to Litecoin, and then you enter your amount that you have up here, whatever you deposit, right? Put it up here, paste, and then you hit the exchange, and just like that, they'll exchange it for you. I'm not gonna do that right now, but just to give you an idea uh, of how you can exchange. And then when you want to withdraw, once again, whatever currency you have in here, if you have Litecoin, you have to exchange it for Bitcoin. And then you enter your amount of Litecoin, it will be in here. You enter it in here, right? Okay. And then exchange back. Hit exchange, right? Then you get your Bitcoin. And then you can withdraw. Coming up here to withdraw, right? You put your destination address, the withdrawal amount, and then of course they charge a fee, amount you will receive, and then you got to put your Google identification, two-factor authentication. I recommend you get it. It locks your account even more secure. This is your um, two-factor, right? So, and then that's when you withdraw your money. You can withdraw it to whatever wallet you want. But once you deposit, just come up here to leverage trading, and then you start trading. As you can see, I'm down a little bit. My cut loss will be at 75.18 on my particular trade right now. It means if it drops down to 75.18, I lose my 0.002. I will get liquidated. I can also put a protective measure in here, which I think I'm going to do that. I'll just go to limit, and then 0.2, right? And then the price, so 75.18, so I'm going to go 75.08.00. Okay, it's $10 before the cut loss, right? And since I'm saying, actually, yeah, so if this drops down, I want it to drop down to 28. I'm sorry. Make sure you double check your numbers. All right. So when it drops down to 28, this will fire off. And then what's going to happen, it'll protect me from getting liquidated. And it'll drop down my leverage to maybe 50%. I also want to go 1% here. The protective measure, I'm going to say buy up. Just like that, I have my protective measure so I won't get liquidated. And that's pretty much how you do it. I'm just going to wait for it to come back up. It should come back up here shortly, even though it is dropping right now. Let's see here. If I zoom out, even though, once again, and if I hit the 1 day right here, let me see, let me zoom in a little bit. This is a whole day in a nutshell. And it looks kind of funky, don't it? But I mean, as you can see, it's been going up. Hold on a second. I better go back. Hold on. Let me refresh the page. The thing got all screwed up. My laptop has been messing up lately. But you can see the last day or so has been going up slowly. So each one of these candles inside is 1 minute. And we can look at it a little closer. All right, it looks like we're coming to a squeeze here. Oh, that's 5 minutes, which is to 1 minute. As you can see, we just had a little bit of sell-off. Looks like we're coming to a squeeze. Down 50%. It's all right. It'll come back. It'll bounce back. Where are we? 75.59. And what I'll do is open that one back up. I'll just say open. Let me see how it looks over here. That was Chrome. This is Internet Explorer. As you can see, it's a little better. A little bit of a squeeze. So we can look at the a lot of clicking. That'll work. That's pretty much in a nutshell. I like using bit 7 though. I got my protective measure. 1x 75.28. Fire up to protect me from liquidation. And I will still be in the game. In order to when you do 100x, like right now I'm doing 100x on this one. You want to have positive 15, it'll turn green. I think with 15 you make a little bit of a profit, but you got to have the fees, and a lot of it here. I'll be doing market buys. The fees are not all that different. There's a little bit of a slight change, but I mean, sometimes the market moves so fast you want to be in and out as soon as possible, right? So uh, another thing that I follow from a buddy that I've been, as you can see right here, this candle. These are 1 minute. Actually, let me go to the 1 minute candle. Right now, it's been dumping for the last. Each one is 1 minute. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12 minutes. It's been dumping. So let's see here. See if there's any questions. All right, cool. Guys, thanks for watching. Give me a thumbs up. And if you have any questions, comments, comment on the box. I have a box over here on this side. Once again, the links are in the description. And cool. Let's see here. It's been a little bit. By the way, I've been a little bit sick, guys. So just bear with me. Let's see, 5 minutes, 15 minutes. See what it looks like. It went up big time. Last 45 minutes or so. But as you can see, I'm coming down. Get a little pump again. Once again, overall, it's been going up. Once again, I got my protective measure. And this is just another way that you can uh, make some extra income with Bitcoin, guys, by doing some trading. Um, excuse my voice a little bit. I've been sick. But once again, guys, thanks for watching. Give me a thumbs up when you come across the video if you like it. And if you have any questions, you can post them down below. Let's go back over here. Let me go look at the chart. 1 minute. 30 minutes. See how it looks. 30 minutes. Somehow, as you can see, this has been pretty much the whole day here. Slowly, it's been going up. So if you started earlier today and you had it long, you did pretty good. Let me see here. See if it lets me now. All right. So earlier today it was 75.22. You see it goes up and down. 73.47. I mean, if we were to draw a line in here, pretty much tell here recently, like from here to here, right? It's been going up. So slowly it's been going up. We'll come down maybe to this resistance. No. If it's gonna follow the same pattern, even though this goes a little sideways, like how it's going sideways here, eventually it'll bounce back. Okay, unless if we get a excuse me, guys, I'm sick. Unless we get like a dump, which it does happen. This is crypto, guys. This is crypto. But roughly, you try to follow some sort of pattern just to help you uh, make a little bit better decisions on your trading. That way, most of the time, at least, you be in the positives, and you're gonna lose some eventually. It happens, but you want to stay more on the winning side than the losing side, right? And grow your Bitcoin, right? Turn little stacks into big stacks. You can actually trade here with as little as, and I'll show you if I go over to Google, just to show you, right? I recommend you deposit at least $100. That way, you can have a little bit to play with. But if you, the minimum trades here are right here. That's the minimum on the trade. Okay, so if we come back over here, A minimum trade here will be $7.57. So once again, all you gotta do is deposit some Bitcoin in there. Come over here and start doing some trading, right? Once again, there's sometimes there's a strategy. Like I said, you try to follow patterns, but it's unpredictable, right? The crypto market is unpredictable. Sometimes you get those crazy spikes or the crazy dumps that liquidate people. Uh, because especially if you do 100x, which is fuel, right? It's leverage. You can come into the trades if you do it right. Like right now, I've been on a trade for a while, so it's been bouncing back and forth. But and right now it's kind of like slowing down a little bit, even though it's dumping a little bit again. Let me see here. It's going like on this little sideways. Let me zoom in a little more. You can see right here it's going, yeah, gone down, but I'm talking about this. You get these pumps and then these dumps, and if you using 100 leverage, it only gives you so much room. If it comes below your cut loss, you will get liquidated, unless if you have protective measures to protect you against those. Okay, so I mean, hopefully, if we see this little line I drew here, right? If I actually change the color to black, that way you can see it. This will probably come down to this line, and eventually, hopefully, either it will break up or it will dump. Okay, and we're starting to get a squeeze here. Uh, it could be either two. Like I said, it will either go up or it will dump. So we'll see here in a little bit. See what happens. Once again, it's crypto. It's a lot of amateurs trading motions, and that's where people um, make the wrong moves. They let emotions get to them, um, but it happens, right? So 767 will be probably the minimum it will go to. Then from there, we'll see if it's going to dump or if it's going to break to the upside. But according to our history here in the last day or so, it has gone up. It comes down to that line and it breaks up again. Comes down close to it right here. It goes up again. Of course, we see these getting a little bit smaller, smaller. So it could mean maybe it's going to start dumping. It's going to start coming down a little bit. We'll see here shortly. Uh, whatever it is, whatever it is. So far, a little bit down. I like to get at least 15%. That way I can cover the fees and make a little bit Bitcoin. Uh, be nice to get 30, 40%. Most of the time I get them. I did withdraw a little bit of money, a little bit of Bitcoin back to my wallet. Then eventually I'll put a little more. But pretty much that's how it is here with Bit7. You you don't have to worry too much about anything. Just do some trading. You don't even have to bother anybody really to come join your business or anything like that. You can turn little stacks into big stacks, or turn little stacks into nothing, right? If you make the wrong moves. That's why once again, take your time, practice, get better at it, and understand the charts. That's the most important thing, for you to understand those charts. And once again, it's unpredictable, just because you see that it's going to go up, it could go down. So we'll see. Just got a little dump right there. It happens. So we're going to come down a little bit. That one dump. So right now, it seems like, to be honest, this could be a no trade zone. Even though I came in the trade a little while ago. I came in the trade up here, but as you can see, it's just hasn't moved much in the last half an hour almost. Not much of movement, but we would like I would like to see some movement on the up. But let's see what's gonna happen here. It might go down a little more. Let's see, it's coming close to that line that I was talking about. Right there, getting close to that line. Let me zoom in. Let's see. It's getting close to that line. Let's see if it's gonna go up or down. If it goes down, hopefully my there it is. It's coming down. We'll find out if it's gonna continue down. It seems like it might continue down. So the pattern might change a little bit. Oh, it's bouncing back again. See, it just turned green. But my wife just got here, guys. So I'm just gonna continue the trade, and the links in the description if you guys want to create a free account with this 7. All right, take care for now. Bye bye.